How's it going, YouTube? My name is Ry, and I will be doing a Let's Play with Everquest 2. And I actually plan on playing a Beastlord. Never played one before, so if you guys have any tips, tricks, advice, feel free to let me know. And the reason why I'm doing this Let's Play is because I used to play this game with my grandfather a long time ago, before he passed away. And I've played this game, for off and on for years, usually as a Shadow Knight. And I just figured I'd try to give it a go with this character. I don't want to play on TLE servers only because of how they reach a certain expansion and then people start to fall off of it because they don't like the certain expansion that comes out thereafter, or I just don't really care for leveling up a character in that server just to be capped out at like level, let's say 90, 92, and then they merge it to a live server. That's just not what I want to do. And also I can't play a Beastlord. I've already played pretty much every other class in this game, other than a Beastlord. Never even touched one, period. So I figured why not just play one on this Let's Play. And with Let's Play, I will most likely be doing some shortcuts here and there, like some questing, and then a lot of dungeon running, just because I've kind of played this game a lot. Even this, I have 3 accounts. This account has the shortest time on it. Excuse me. Has the shortest time on it, and my other 2 accounts, one of them is like 14 years, the very first one I have, and then the second one is just probably in between these 2. And the reason why I'm able to get those other accounts is because I was able to recover them. Because obviously, when you're young, you usually forget your passwords to things, and then also your emails attached to those things. But yeah. So with this Let's Play, a lot of shortcuts, a lot of questing. Just enjoying the game for what it is. And I will be going to 120. That is the current content in this game. As you can see, my Maj'Dul is already level 110. I've been working on this character for a little while for crafting. I haven't really done anything else but crafting and I guess really just selling stuff and getting stuff from a character without leveling up, obviously. Level 1. Now, if you're wondering where I got this stuff at, I got it in Darklight Woods, which is where I'm about to go to here in a second. This is the beginner zone. I don't recommend going here. I actually recommend going right straight over to Darklight Woods if you're on Freeport. Just because of the gear, level 1 to 120. There's a lot more gear, I should say, that comes out of that zone with drops on random bosses and what have you. That would be far better than this place here. Now, if you want to, for let's say nostalgia quest here, you can. You'd go from level 1 to level 5 pretty quickly. Also, a really good place to like start up your crafting. So yeah, so here we go. So for any kind of gear drops I get, any kind of collections that I already have, any lore items that I get, any status items that I get, I pretty much don't need it all. So I will be selling them on the broker. I do have a broker up and going. I have pretty much all full 6 slots filled. There you go, jeez, English there. I have all 6 slots filled with the broker items already on there. I have collection items already on there that I've had from leftovers from way back when. Yeah, so if you guys need anything, go through, buy it to there if you want to. You can check other prices against mine. I am kind of playing daily, so I should be able to keep my items up to date with pricing. So I'm kind of cheaper for most things, kind of not so much for other things. It just depends on the collection item, because you gotta think, not a lot of people actually go back through and get the collection items. So now with that said, I'll be using the guild buff here. That gives me obviously stats, movement speed, stuff like that. I also have my illusion form for this, whatever, John Magi. Gives me more of a buff for stats. Yeah, XP, stuff like that. I have my familiar with this new expansion, so I'll have that on. Let's see here. I have boots that make me run faster by 15%. So I'm at 35. Yep. Reason I'm at 35 already because obviously my trade skill has been up to 110. So everything's kind of capped out here. And I guess I can use my Mystic Moppet. I actually meant to make this character a Ratatoga. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, I meant to make him that character, and that's my fault for feeling that. So level 20 I'll change. I actually have grace change potions in my bank. Just from never been using before. So yeah, I guess I'll start with the feline. So what you can do here, if you want to stay in this zone, follow this quest line as I was saying earlier. Go through all the entire zone, do all the quest line. And also gather up resources, go down here, level up your crafting. But for me, I'll catch you in Darklight Woods. Now this is Darklight Woods. This is where I go to start here, run through the quest line. Oh, look at the level 4 bruiser. Run through the quest line through here, get the gear out of here, get the better drops when it comes to like actual bosses. Like there's a boss clear over here. Which looks like he's been killed. Yeah, he's been killed. He drops a chest, which is pretty good. Usually has some weapons in there, some shields. And always pick up the collections. A lot of people don't pick these up at lower levels, nor do they want to go back and run lower level content. Because of that, these low level collections can be worth some plat, not a lot, but some. Now when it comes to certain tiered zones, you're going to see prices on collections go up. And they usually kind of skyrocket because they're kind of not to be found on the broker, I should say. Another thing you can do here, guys, is you can do this little trade skill quest line right here, which is like 3 or 4 quests, send you over to the city of Nariak. Then you come back here, talk to this guy, and you can make I think it's a trinket, I could be wrong. You make something here, or a charm, maybe. Not a trinket, a charm. What was saying trinket for? You make a charm, and with that charm you can actually run things like 15% faster movement speed. Now for me, I'm not going to use this quest line. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to use this totem succulent. It's going to give me a pretty nasty buff. So if I was you guys, buy like 2 or 3 of these. You don't need to buy, obviously I have 900. You don't need to buy a ton of these like I have. If you watch, you know, level 1, let's go and turn this on and this on. Whoops. Let's go somewhere with aggro. Level 6 is right, red. This is what I would do for people trying to level up really quickly. If you're tired of doing this same old low level content that goes by really quickly, this is what you do. Literally just one shot of that guy. I don't need that. Level 9 already. Forgot I had level 2. Now I probably won't make myself any more gear going forward. I kind of want to like just run the pace of how normal people would run it. Obviously this isn't normal right now. This is pretty quick, and it's pretty cheap to do, actually. I'll fix these in a second after I hit level 20. For anyone that's wondering like what's going on here. It's the same amount of my ear. Is that shrink water? Or yeah, it is. Sweet. Is that boss back here? Sure isn't. And this is what I mean by going through here and actually killing the bosses. And actually, he is up. And there's actually the alligator. That's a boss right there too. I just completely bypassed. I don't know. Way back when, this guy used to be like insanely hard to solo. Let's see, 6, 2, 2. So this is gonna be faster. As a Beastlord, are you supposed to have the delay be short on the main hand or the secondary? This item, Jesus, my voice. This will be an item that you'll find on the broker. From me, of course. Could be gone by now, by the time you watch this. So 25 minutes left for my level 11. So you may just need to buy one totem. Obviously I could stick around to like a bunch of groups to level up quickly this way. Quickly. So level 10, 11, you could probably go over to Wailing Caves and just run that for either AA or gear out of it. I mean, you can also level up in that zone as well. Through Wailing Caves, it should take you to like level 18 or so. And that's when you go over to Fallen Gate. Go through Fallen Gate, clear that zone out. Hesitating to go fight that guy. It's because they stun, don't they? That warrior's gonna die probably. Oh, he's on the thing. ability. I just realized I said that. Feral stance, huh? Dark Scout Hoop Soldier. Skip that guy. Yeah, 22 minutes left. I mean, I swear, I think you only need one totem to go from 1 to 20. And you can probably stick to like a group of aggro mobs just to make it where you level up faster. Whereas I'm just going for like bosses that get gear drops. Now being a 110 jeweler, I may make myself spells to make it a little bit easier for myself to level up. But I won't go for any gear. That guy usually drops a really good charm, but not for me. Cut straight across to aggro mobs. Go ahead. This is looks like a melee ability. Looks like a looks like an ability I'd use as like an assassin. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Stun and then go behind. But I guess that's what this does. Yeah. So that. I'm sure those that are watching are probably freaking out, but my skill bar down here. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it level 20. Down here, I think. Yep. Let's not do that again. See, my gear is showing the outdated. I didn't get any death. Debuff on this. Okay, we'll take it a little bit slower. And this is Oh, where died. Oh, it's what I used to see what I use that. Totally need that. Although I wear chain, I'm going to put this on because it's just a tiny better than I have currently. Yes. I had food on the entire time. Oh, I do have weapons. Little did I know. And we got this increased my speed as well. Is this stacking? Nope. Oh well. Let's go ahead and turn on what's it, this. Tree there. Much quicker. Now this spider back here in this cave drops the cloak. Did you kind of go forever without a cloak? Stop that. Did I get debuffed? What just... Oh, I don't need this. I don't think I was paying attention at all. Guess I'll put this here. Oh, that's where my abilities are casting. I'll have to fix it. Oh, I didn't realize this was not a, that's garbage. This is 425, and this is... Let's take a put this back on. There's the clip. Needed long casting ability. And a ring, leather armor. Now put on better mitigation. Now if you guys do the questline throughout Darklight Woods, you will get a mount if you don't have one at all. And, I mean, pretty much just fully geared to the teeth. And then once you level 20, you'll see that you can do the armor quest line that I'm about to do after this. And it's going to be from your home city. So if you're in Quaysnose, however you would call it, or Freeport, jeez. And now level 18, I'll go through here, kill these guys. I really need to go through and read my abilities. I definitely will. Just give me a bit. Save. Wait. 119. Halfway there. I don't know why I pressed that. What is this? Oh, this is my lore ability. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I'll just fix all this after. It's a level 20. I'll fix it. selected a master from here.